Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America on YouTube, and apparently things are getting really sticky for Joe Biden, both in his impeachment and criminally. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. So, Fox News legal analyst Greg Jarrett was looking over some things in what's going on with Joe Biden and the impeachment inquiry. And the conclusion he's come to is that there's compelling evidence, credible and serious evidence, he said, of criminal wrongdoing. Criminal wrongdoing. That's a major thing because by the precedent set with Donald Trump, apparently, you could prosecute criminal wrongdoing after somebody's president. Let's take a look at what he said.
Media mob, they don't seem to care. The White House press corps, well, they barely asked about the impeachment vote today. And the New York Times, they were running cover for Joe Biden, actually leaving out the very key word in its report about Hunter's rant on Capitol Hill when he said that his father was never financially involved in his business. So why would the New York Times omit the word financially? So they wouldn't have to, explain the evolution of the Biden family and all the lies that they've told? Here to explain all that evolution, Fox News legal analyst Greg Jarrett, Fox News contributor Jason Chaffetz, and the host of Tomi Lahren is Fearless on Outkick. Tomi Lahren is with us. How did we start with, all the times Joe Biden has said, I never once discussed the foreign business deals with my son, my brother, or anybody else for that matter. How did we start there? How did it then become the president was never in business with his son? How did it evolve even further? My father was not financially involved in the business. Can you explain the evolution? Because I think I have a pretty good handle on it, Greg Jarrett, and that is that with each new piece of information that the House Oversight Committee or Judiciary Committee or Ways and Means Committee came up with, they had to come out with an excuse to explain away the previous lie. Is that a good theory on my part?
Sure, absolutely. And, Joe Biden continues to double down on his lies. And nearly 70% of Americans don't believe it. They think he either committed actions that are illegal or unethical. So, Americans have wised up to Joe Biden's lies and the allegations against him. Sean, they're serious and credible. There's compelling evidence of impeachable conduct. He actively aided and abetted corrupt schemes operated by his son, netting tens of millions of dollars from foreign interests while selling access and promises of influence. There's documents and testimonies that implicate the father as complicit. And so, exploiting a public office to enrich your family, even if you don't profit yourself, that's both a criminal offense, Sean, and it's an impeachable one.
Well, Tomi, let's get your take on this. I mean, to me, it's a slam dunk case. But if you listen to the media mob, if you listen to the Democratic Party, they just don't seem to care very much, do they?
They don't seem to care, but I believe that they actually do care.
I think a lot is going to be revealed in this impeachment. And, the media keeps saying there's no evidence, there's no evidence. Well, that's the point of an inquiry. The entire point of an inquiry is to find evidence. But the media has been running cover, as Hannity said, for Joe Biden and the Biden family. This impeachment inquiry is going to show everybody what actually happened. And that, I think, is a positive for democracy. Let the people know everything and then let them vote. I'm Carmine Sabia for Explain America on YouTube. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.